Dublin's drone is hard enough, especially when you're down and you're boozing. We sing the old triangle and then the Tommy Rhyme, 'cause all the world's a jail and we can't remember why. Why'd we agree to live and lie in embers of a cold old fire? Nobody remembers. They hand the ashes back to me down the button factory with cattle at the store. We look for signs that Dublin's heart's still beating. The cotton glass and peelers en masse, they haven't stopped the people from screaming. Being trapped by old cameras, you're inclined to stay at home and forget some songs were written to remind you you weren't born. Born to live and lie and die in embers of a cold old fire. Nobody remembers. They hand the ashes back to me down the button factory with cattle at the store. We see the cracks under the foundation, smouldering on the faces of the people on the drip of isolation. We hear the sounds come streaming across the crackling air, the broken words of swine who would tell us that we were